been a minute. Good morning. We're up here at this rest area in Fort McMurray. Beautiful day, plus 20. Let's go out and do our morning walk around. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna go unload this not far up the road. Got some work done on my wheels there. Here's brakes on and all that. See? Had a wheel seal there. Oh, and I built a cover. No more mud flap. For those who know, here's our load. Spools. Pre-built spool sections. Yeah. Much it, right? Yeah. Great trip. Nice little rest area here. Truck's been running good. Just been a little busy, going to the lake, working. Been really busy, so haven't really been videoing. We're back though. We're gonna do this again. Straps are good. Truck's a little dirty. It's been raining a lot though, so that's why that happened. But some interesting news coming up about the truck, maybe. A whole garbage in the door. I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, we might have some change coming. Let's see. Maybe not, so don't get too excited. But also, I've been drinking more protein shakes. You saw me make it there, but cleaned the floor the other day. All my garbage out. I didn't have garbage before. Took out my mats and made them, washed them. Last night was horrible though. Holy man. Parked here, and I don't know where these mosquitoes come from, but there must have been 50 of them in here, and I hadn't even opened the doors. So, yeah, I don't know. It was bad. I was up to like 2 in the morning, just they're buzzing in my ear. First world problems, right? Yeah. Mosquitoes are horrible this year. Maybe the hay be up here also. I wish I would have kept the mosquitoes away. Anyways, I'm just gonna call the customer here once we get going and finish getting ready and getting their stuff frozen. We'll get up there, get unloaded, and then head back for wherever they want. Probably a busy week. Last week we ended the week with only 13 hours left on our total. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right now it is what day is June 30th. So, July 1st. Happy Canada Day. When this will be out after. So, happy post Canada Day. And then for the Americans, happy July 4th. Days later. At least you guys got a weekend, right? Yeah, here. On Saturday or is it on a Wednesday? Right. Anyways, we'll probably be working. So it's all good. And then let's get going. Get back into this vlogging mode here. So, enough of my rambling. Let's get some trucking done, right?
So come and take the shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a soul child, feeling so priceless. You got me taking shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a Cadillac, feeling so timeless. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. What's going on with you? I will not lie for you. I can't relate, girl, when you say that it was overdue. I play no games for you, girl, what we trying to prove. I held it down, but shook it down, it's funny I ride with you. It's deja vu, you say it's cause you're Gemini. So inconsistent while you anxious, we wasting ammunition. It's deja vu, I knew that you were never mine. So clueless, I guess you will never know. I need you to just be you. When you're playing dumb, I never even notice. But I'ma play the same game with you now. So come and take the shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a soul child, feeling so priceless. You got me taking shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a Cadillac, feeling so timeless. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. I was dumb enough to think that you were always right. I've been tripping on the daily, the devil that you made me. I can't be wanting you to feel me, you so out of line. I'm so done with all your news. Call it deja vu, repeating what I didn't want. So indifferent and I got no emotions now. I know it's deja vu and finally you're never mine. I ain't doing this wrong, not again. I need you to just be you. When you're playing dumb, I never even notice. But I'ma play the same game with you now. So come and take the shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a soul child, feeling so priceless. You got me taking shots with me now, shots with me now. Just like a Cadillac, feeling so timeless. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. Let's talk about it. Late night FaceTime, hold tight, on fire, damn bright, I'm sipping on you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Well, we made it back to the yard and we have another load. So we also have a new trailer to pull. I don't get to pull very often, but I'm excited. So here's the trailer. Oh, curtain side. So we just hooked up. Check the CV. It's good to go. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite trailer to pull. I just like it, maybe because I don't like tarping, and well, I don't have tarps anyway, so we don't really do much of that, so this makes it even better. So it's like it might rain. Look at that sky. Anyways, I'm gonna hook up here, and then we gotta go back into the city and grab our load, and then tomorrow we have off until probably leave around the afternoon to unload Thursday morning. So Canada Day, so I assume no one's open, so all good. Let's go get this load though. You'll see, I'll show you when we get there.
Well, we loaded and we missed the rain, so these are big electrical panels that can't get wet, so that's why they're in the curtain side. So we lucked out. Now we're just on our way back to the yard, park for the night, and then we'll leave sometime tomorrow. Let's see. Probably afternoon. That way we get down there, have a nice night, unload in the morning and on Thursday, and then reload again for up north. So busy day. Here we go. That. Like, why would you turn right at the last second? My lane. Some people are stupid.
And his name's Spook's Got a Whiz, and they're just incredibly balanced, real feely, very, very quick-footed, big stoppers. But they see dead people, they see ghosts. So like, what? Once every 3 months, for no reason, this thing's gonna fucking check out, and I mean check out, and just decide. It's not safe here. We're going back to the barn. You can come with me, or I'm going to buck your ass off, or I'm going to flip over. No, he just loses his mind.
Whoa.
And you never know when it's going to happen.
And his children have this as well?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just a little quirk.
And
but other than that, they're getting automatic.
That's a big quirk. That's like if you have a Corvette that decides to drive home.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Most of the time you can go to the store.
We all deal with it because they're worth it.
I guess, but that seems so crazy. That the horse see... Do you really think it sees ghosts?
I don't know what he sees. Some kind of boogeyman. And people didn't correct. Not every. This isn't true. Every cowboy. There's other cowboys that typically they grow up on that thing, and that's the life they know. And that's what they want to do, right? But it's football to college. Like almost every one of my cowboys has a branch management degree. Like they went to school. Wow. Just study. What's a good school if you want to be a cowboy? Quite a few at Texas Tech. That's a phenomenal program. A bunch of the guys on the sixes and there. TCU has a ranch management program. Everyone at Texas A&M. We have vets that live on the ranch. Obviously, we created a ton of courses. So our vets at Colorado State is an excellent veterinary school for large animal vets. Obviously, Texas A&M is a phenomenal school at Texas Tech as well. Those are.
Dude, how the fuck do you pay attention to everything? You're running a gigantic ranch and you have 48 shows. How the fuck do you do it? I don't understand it. Every time a new Taylor Sheridan show pops up, I say to my wife, I go, how the fuck is he doing this? Like, where does he have this time?
Part of it is, if you think about it, so my core crew is the same crew I made winter with. But when we had no money. I remember one time, I'm on the top of a mountain, me and my first day doing like 18, then there's not a producer, you didn't see anybody. And I looked at, we're freezing iron, 7 below zero, Lord, you tell me, how much guys you know, fucking off the line, nobody knows, wild. We have a weekend, they don't actually know where we are. They're just trusting that we're going to make this movie, which we did. And it was incredibly difficult, but that's the same team that went over to Yelp, which has been the same team that went up and did American Stand with you, and then 1883, Swansea, Lioness, Landman, all of them. And promoted from within. I've got PAs that are now perfect. I've got camera operators that are now directors. So we promoted from within, so everyone understands how they do it. And it's so friggin' efficient. We don't ever have, and you know, because you've been in this industry forever, these people will have meetings, on meetings, they'll have
This is Apple Music Country.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm.
Tone. We're a whole bunch of people are going to sit down here and talk about the tone of the script. What didn't you read the fucking thing? We have to have a meeting about it? How about we don't have a meeting about it? And then they'll have a, and this is also networks. They love this shit so that they can have a reason for their existence, right? Guys, middle management people. And they want to do a prop show and tell where someone's going to come show them all the props that we're going to use. Really? Well, we don't do that shit. Because I'm like, I need your permission to use which big lighter I'm going to use in this fucking scene. How about I just make the decision? And how about we use the same big lighter in all these fucking shows and I don't ever have to pick a big lighter again? How about that? So we just streamlined it and made it to where it's so efficient. Typically a TV show will start up and they'll prep for 12 weeks before they start filming. And we do it in 4.
Wow. Well, that makes sense. It makes sense that it's streamlined because I've been on shows when they first start out and it's chaos and there's a lot of network involvement and there's a lot of bullshit. But then once it gets going, they go, oh, you guys know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're there from the beginning now.
That's beautiful.
We haven't missed. You don't miss.
Right. Well, it's like you don't miss. Like you don't miss with the writing. You don't miss with the storylines. Like you don't have any duds, man. Which is just incredible. It's an incredible accomplishment to have that many fucking shows and all of them be good. And all of them be, like very addictive. Landman is so addictive.
it's that show. It's about something very serious, and then I can just throw shit at it.
Yeah.
Let's just take a bunch of old people to a strip club.
Billy Bob is fucking awesome.
He's a genius.
I love that guy. He's so good on that show. It's like it was made for him.
It was made for him.
I mean, he's done so many things.
I went to Billy Bob before I wrote a word, and I told him, I said, if you don't do this, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to chase my tail. He goes, well, what is it? I said, I said, basically, I want to take your character from Bad Santa and put him in West Texas and run an old company. He goes, you want to go back from Bad Santa to run an old company? I said, that's what I want. He goes, that sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's educational too. I mean, a lot of people have no idea how the oil business works, and you watch that show, you're like, Jesus Christ, what a crazy job!
It's an insane job, and the other thing about it is we're so completely dependent upon petroleum in every single aspect of our lives. So completely dependent upon it, and we can debate how bad it is or isn't, and or not debate it. The reality is, we don't have an alternative. Like, it does not exist. It simply doesn't exist. And we can sit there and say, well, when did this? No. You sit down with any climatologist and any engineer, they're going to tell you our best hope for a replacement of petroleum fuels is cold fusion, and we're 30, 40 years from it being something that we can rely upon. And reduce little nuclear reactors, like itty bitties, like the size of this coffee pot.
That's what they're talking about. They're talking about like individual reactors that people have in their homes. Like, how long does it take before there's disasters? Like, that sounds funny. Having a really good nuclear power plant for a city is an awesome idea. Having everyone have their own nuclear power plant sounds fucking crazy. How many assholes are going to cut into that thing?
Well, people still put fucking metal in microwaves, so I don't think we should be
purpose.
Yeah, I've done it. I'm like, well, how bad can it really be?
There's people that leave their fucking gas on so that someone could die in the house.
No, we don't.
People are nuts.
Yeah.
People are nuts. If you literally have consumer level nuclear power plants, not with these monkeys. We're still willing to do genocide. Some of us are, but it's less approved. It's less. More people are horrified at it. It's like human beings are getting a little bit better. It's not as quick as we'd like. I think if I was an alien life form, I would say you have to wait this out. It's like if you have a kid, you gotta let the kid fall down and stumble. You gotta let him get hurt. You gotta let things happen. You gotta let him fuck up and figure it out himself. You gotta figure this out, make it right. You fucked this up. You gotta give him a chance to become better.
Right.
I think as a civilization, I would think the same thing would apply. You have to give this civilization time to evolve and adapt and get past where it's at right now. And I don't think that you do that by intervening and like grabbing us by the hand and showing us the way. I think what you do is you hang back and make sure that we don't nuke each other, and just sort of pay attention to all the different international ongoings and just let human beings slowly but surely evolve.
Yeah.
That's what I would do if I was an intelligent life form observing people.
The interesting thing that we're, as a civilization, facing now, and it's always happened in some capacity when society gets wealthy, really wealthy, people start to question wealth and how can we be more equitable? And it comes across like compassion, but it really comes down to a debate of what is more valuable to a society. Is self-determination more valuable, or is equity more valuable? And by equity, what I mean is everyone gets exactly the same shit. Everyone. So you take them off them. We're not on a monetary society anymore. Now you're working for the collective. You're hearing that word thrown around a lot these days. The problem with working for the collective is who decides who picks up the trash? And who decides who gets to go represent your nation at the Olympics? Who gets to decide who gets to, is someone gonna let me go make TV shows? Which, by the way, I wouldn't do for free. It's too fucking hard.
Right.
So now I don't want to do it. Well, then you gotta go do this. Well, I won't do that either. And that's the problem.
And then they force you to do things.
Yeah.
And then
so
how do they do that?
And
They do
so
that with
then,
guns.
yeah. So you either have self-determination, or in your attempt to be collective, you have to surrender that, and then you're surrendering it to who? And now you have a dictatorship, no matter what the fuck you thought you had.
Yeah.
It always comes back to that. It always, you can look at Marxism and Leninism, and what Lenin was talking about is
thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes, and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you, 'cause you will never know just how much I've been missing home. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. But I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, and
we doing? What are we doing? Not going on. Down this street and see if we can find any street parking. We don't need it to be in the truck stop. Doesn't bother me. Some of these other spots before. There's trucks down here. Over here. This works, eh? Well, we made it to Calgary. Ended up parking here on the street, as you can see. But let's go show you that load that I never did show you. I can't break that promise that I said I would do it. Right? How dare I? Anyways, let's go get that load check. Well, it's not really a load check for you guys, but so this is where we're parked. Just on the street here. This is the curtain side we got. I don't know if you've never been in one. A little wet back here and dirty, but there's a little door. Pop that open. Move out of the way. Come on, there we go. And here's inside. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. So that's what we got. We got another one back a little bit behind it there. Control panels for some sort of electrical. Yeah, nice and dry. It's not my trailer, so I don't pull it all the time, so that's why it looks like this. Those are my straps, though, that I gotta clean up. But also, I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but here's my Starlink mount. Now that I can get up close, you can see how it is. And that's the Starlink Mini. I had the Gen 2 one with the dish that moves, but it stopped working, so I had to upgrade. And that thing has been perfect. So, if I was to ever buy a trailer, it would probably be a curtain side like this. Some people like them, some people don't. I imagine there's a lot more maintenance, but I think it's worth it, right? I'm not a big fan of tarping, but looks like there's a little hole up there. I'll have to let the office know. Let's get that fixed, but yeah, step deck obviously. So it's a little hard with the, you gotta have a short little bar, because otherwise my other bar is too long and it has to hit the ground when I try to tighten the strap. So I got a short one that I just happened to have cut. It wasn't specifically for this, but it worked out good, right? So you got a little door. I mean, this would be cool. You could set up a little barbecue, have a little table in here. I don't know. If I was doing some long haul trucking over the road or whatever, this is what I would have. I'm sure it has its pros and cons, but for me, it's just cool. It's always been my favorite type of trailer. And then you just, here. Nice shiny door. Yeah, Starlink Mini. It's worth it. I'll show you guys the back door. It's just like a roll-up door, so it's not all the way down. I couldn't. But yeah, little low pro tires on here. Yeah, look at how low these winches are. Get my bar in there, and oh, she's hard. So I got them up a little bit, I guess. That's all. Then you just roll it up. Pull on these ropes here. And it lifts it up. And yeah, in case you've never seen one, and if you have, you probably have a little more experience than I do on it, but it's fun. I like it. It's my favorite trailer. I've said that a few times now, but just in case you didn't hear it the first time. Anyways, for this one, I had to take my mud flaps off. Just the way it kind of angles there. If I turn too sharp, it'll catch my mud flaps, but it's legal to do it this way because, well, the trailer is covering there, at least here in Alberta. At least that's what I know. So anyways, the mosquitoes are horrible. So I'm gonna get back in because I'm getting eaten alive. I mean, I imagine I'll have about 50,000 of them in here anyways tonight, so. But I did buy a citronella candle. Oh, there's one right there. Get out. There we go. Oh shit, another one. Oh, I got him. Shit. That was like 2 seconds. Anyways. I cleaned up the truck a little bit, so I don't know. See, my floor is all nice and clean. Well, a little dirty there. But I did clean. I honestly did. But here. Took my microwave out. I honestly don't even use it, so took it home. The one at the house broke down, so made my bed a little bit. Got this closet, it's kind of a mess, but I usually put a 5-gallon jug in there, but it ran out and I forgot to fill it up, so now it's just got some shit in there for now. So yeah, got my luggage up there, and then I just put a little strap there to keep everything from falling down. Yeah, and my water. Oh yeah, let's go here. 2 cases of water. Got the cooler. Just got food in it. I don't know why it's saying F1. Oh, it'll be fine. I'll have to play with that in a minute. Yeah, so here it is. Here's a nice little. This is a view. You got there. Here. Nice and comfy. Looks like we got some banging going on out there. Looks like some sort of festival. I know it's Canada Day. But, I got some drums playing down at the end of the road. Seems like I picked a very quiet spot to park. So, anyways, we're cozy in here. It's not a big deal. We'll make the best of it, right? Might make some dinner, watch some TV, and we'll get this unloaded tomorrow. Then I'll show you how when I open it up and all that fun stuff. It's the coolest trailer, I swear to God. Like, I know I've said that a million times already, but I'm sure beats tarping. I mean, I guess you're pulling around a big tarp all the time, but I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna go relax and do my thing. And I'll see you guys either later tonight or in the morning, so don't wait up.
We're getting closer. It's like 3 more trucks in front of me. I feel bad for everyone who lives.
Well, good morning. We're just heading out to get unloaded. Had a pretty good sleep on the side of the street here. It's fairly quiet. I mean, I didn't hear much, but I don't really hear much anyways. But no mosquitoes got me, so that was even a better bonus. Yeah, Just gonna go head on over to our first, well, it's on delivery, and then after that we go to a different place to load. So nice little day. Let's get at it, right? Hope everyone had a good night or day or whenever you're watching this. Well, we're done for the week. It's now Friday at 6:46 p.m. We finally got unloaded, and we were at that other place this morning at 7:30 this morning. We started, and then didn't finish till 2. They had to crane it off. I couldn't get any video because you're not allowed to video inside the facility, but had the loader couldn't get it off. They were each pump that I had 2 pumps on. They were about almost 18,000 pounds, so the loader just barely could lift them without his back end was coming off the ground. So Oh, so then we had to wait for the crane, and then the crane was already busy, so we had to wait for that, and then, you know, had a lightning strike within a certain amount of distance, so they had to, they're very safety conscious up there, so they had to shut that down. That was my first time having to deal with that, so we had to go inside and wait 30 minutes until they gave the all clear, make sure the lightning didn't come closer to the plant or whatever. So it is what it is, right? It's just different. But yeah, now we're home. Truck is dirty, so got to put my mud flaps back on. I do have a half fender for here that I'm meaning to put on. I've been busy. It's pretty much the same as these ones on these company trucks, plastic, right? So that'll help with all my splashing of the mud and everything. But yeah, so yeah, anyways, good week. Also, I noticed a few of you that watch my videos haven't subscribed yet. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and maybe leave a comment, you know. Give me some constructive criticism if you want, or if you don't like the videos, then that's fine too. But it would really help my channel grow a little bit. I don't make any money or anything yet because, well, I'm not big time, but it definitely is nice seeing different people, you know, watching your videos, all the analytics there from different countries. So comment what country you're from on this video. That'd be cool to see how far it's going, and maybe what makes you interested in trucking. Like, do you want to be a trucker? Do you want to learn more? Also, if you have any ideas that you want to see, maybe you want some answers or questions you got, and I'll try to see if I can do any of that. But yeah, here's a picture of a truck that you could own. Just saying, if you want to buy it, I'll sell it. I have my eye on another one, but that's for another video. Nothing wrong with this truck, so if I don't sell it, I'll just keep it, right? So I don't need to sell it. I just kind of want something different. But like I said, only if the right price and the right timing and all that fun stuff. So anyways, I'll probably wash it eventually one day. I mean, I swear to God, it does. I do take care of it. But it's been raining, and where we go is a little bit dirty. And what's the point of wasting your money throwing it on there? Like, if it was really bad, I would obviously go do it, but it just really got bad from that. This mostly today. So this morning or last night, kind of road was wet going in. So yeah. Anyways, if you want to be a trucker, hit me up. Comment your favorite truck brand also, or favorite kind of truck. Maybe you're a Peterbilt or Volvo, Freightliner, Western Star, Kenworth. If you love Kenworth, let me know. I got one for you. This isn't a sales ad, by the way, but we'll see. We'll see what the future brings, right? Anyways, there's my Bronco. She's ready for me to take her home. That's pretty much. Then we're going to go to our seasonal RV lot, and then I've got some yard work to do out there because we haven't been there in 2 weeks, and it's been raining, and the grass is about 10 feet tall. Well, at least in my mind it seems like it's 10 feet tall, but it's probably not that bad. So anyways, I'll see you guys next week or next video or whenever you want to watch. I'll be here. See you for now.
I'm married to the game, married to the game. I'm married to the game, married to the game. I'm married to the game, married to the game. I'm married to the game, married to the game. Put me in the game, coach, I'm going for a touchdown. I'm grinding every day, I'm even grinding when the